Right. Hello there. Is it too dark? Should I put that on? I'm going to leave it off for now. Just let me know if it's too dark like this, and maybe the next one I'll just turn that on, but I don't want that in my face right now. I am here to discuss festival season. This is impromptu. I have no idea exactly where this is going to go, but I'm just going to talk bollocks for a minute and let's see what comes out. So, festival season is ramping up for next year. There's been a lot of announcements over the last couple of days. Download Festivals is on Monday. I am excited but not excited because I've been going for like 50 since 2009. This will be my 15th Download Festival. If I go, because there is a lot going on when it comes to festivals. Let's talk about it, shall we? Alright, so it's been an exciting year for music this year. There's been a hell of a lot of new albums coming out. I might discuss some that I've been listening to this week in a bit, but let's first talk about Damnation Festival, which I'm going to next weekend. I am not going to the entire festival. I'm going there for the Saturday because I have work and I've run out of holidays. Plus, it's the busy season, so I'm trying to do overtime as well because I've been spending way too much this year trying to enjoy my life. Anywho, I'm going there on the Friday, and there is a pre-party thing, a night of salvation on the Friday, which is in the bread shed in Manchester, wherever the hell that is. I like the sound of that though, because I used to be a baker, so yeah, nice little warm-up before the actual festival, which starts on Saturday. So on the Saturday that I'm there, I haven't looked up the Clash Finder thing yet. I don't even have a Clash Finder account, but I do look at it. I should probably get one at this point, because next year could be a busy one. I cannot keep spending the way I have been. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's. I've got some bands written down here. So Castle Rat, right? I've only just got into these. I think their new album is really good. Found out the singer is a redhead, so I'm going to try and get as close to the front as I can because I love me some redheads. Orbit Culture, I've been liking their new... Is it an EP or an album? They were good at Download Festival, and yeah, I'll definitely be checking them out again. Deaf Haven, look, I'd never heard of Deaf Haven until about a month ago when I told Simon that I was going to Damnation, and he told me, you need to check out Deaf Haven. So I did, and yes, they're very good. So looking forward to seeing them live. Perturbator, like, I like Perturbator, and the atmosphere will be amazing. I don't think too much of the new album. I have only given it one listen though, but I'm not falling out of love with that kind of music, but it's not, it's not a genre I find much time for these days, really. But in a live setting, yes, please. I want to try and make it over to one of the smaller stages. Not that I know what I'm getting myself into, but I'm guessing it's a smaller stage because that's where the smaller bands are playing. There's a Irish, like, spoken poetry type music, angry, political type. He just shouts over music, basically. Meryl Streak, they're called. They played Arctangent last year, so I checked them out because I was thinking of going to Arctangent. We'll get to that in a minute. I won't go on I won't go on that Arctangent yet. Ghost, another band like Ghost. What a whistle there. Ghost, who's another band kind of like Perturbator. I'll try and check them out. They're also on the smaller stage. I'm only there for the Saturday, so I do want to check out Wormrot because I like their last album. The album where I think it's a woman or a bloke, whatever, submerged, like in water up to her or his eyes. The main reason I'm going is for Gaera because I have fallen in love with this band over the last 6 months, maybe a bit more. Their new song, Submerged, is excellent. Go check that out. Submerged by Gaera. It's doomy, heavy. It's kind of a song you just like look out at the ocean and listen to. Let's talk about Arctangent next, because they've just made an announcement too. They have Chat Pile, which is a band I really want to see. I think they played Leeds or are playing Leeds soon, but it's on a weekday and I couldn't go to it. And Leeds is somewhere I want to go as well. For some reason, I've got Leeds and Newcastle on my list of places I want to go next year for some reason. But yeah, they'll be at Arctangent. Now, I've been meaning to go to Arctangent for years, and it's a funny one because when you look at the list of bands, I don't know many bands there, and I'm sure I'll get into bands while I'm there, it's a great way to discover music when you go to a festival that doesn't have too much that you must see kind of thing. But there are also bands that, don't cost much to see individually. And when you think of the price of the ticket, it's like 200 quid or something close, and the fact that it's in Bristol. So for me, it's quite far away. It's like a 5-hour drive. I do want to go to it though, because I can imagine it's a great time. Apparently, it's a very chill atmosphere there. So, I'll be less shouty and drunk. Not like I am at Bloodstock, which apparently can grate on a few people. Matt told me he doesn't like my Bloodstock videos because I'm just all drunk and shouty. Probably because he has to put up with it most of the year anyway. Igor are headlining. I just saw Igor like 2 weeks ago. And in fact, the vlog that's coming out tomorrow is me going to see Igor. There's not much footage there. I'm going to cut down on the live band footage because, one, I'm there to enjoy the gig, not film. And two, people tend to skip that part of my vlog anyway, because a lot of people, well, not everyone, but, there's a percentage of people who watch my vlogs don't necessarily tune in to see live music. Perturbator have also been announced. Might be seeing them at Damnation. It does relieve the pressure on me having to go watch them. Maybe I'll go see somebody else if I go to Arctangent. It's a tough decision because I only know I think 7 bands at Arctangent in that whole lineup, and I'm sure they'll add more. And I'm just a guy who checks out the newest releases, and I've still listened to new music though, and I'm in my 40s now, and a lot of people I know do not listen to newer bands. I still like to go to live shows. I'm going to see Faytooth again in February, right? The ticket was £17. Now, I really like this band. I would pay probably double that, and that's actually my limit. I'm cutting myself. If a gig is anything more than like 35 quid next year, I'm probably not going to go to it because I really need to calm down on this whole spending at gigs thing. Svalbard, Baroness, and Alcest. I think that's it. I think that's all I know. I probably, some things just like escape your brain, and I probably know like 1 or 2 others if I heard them. I mean, oh yeah, I remember those. But that's it for Arctangent. But I do have a friend who wants to go, and it is a festival that I do want to go to. Now let's talk about Slam Dunk. What the hell is going on with Slam Dunk Festival? I just looking at the lineup here. Good Charlotte, Knocked Loose, Sublime. Let's skip to the main ones. Okay, so Bury Tomorrow, Dashboard Confessional, Malevolence. What is going on? Why are you so heavy this year? I mean, I love it. I really want to go to this now. There's a lot on here for me. The Menzingers, President. My God. Yeah. Slam Dunk. What are you doing? Like, I don't want to have to go to you too. I've got a lot of thinking to do, put it that way. So now let's talk about Download Festival, who are making their announcement on Monday. Now, I don't know what to expect this year because we got a new booking team. They're currently in a transitional period. So, yeah, I don't know what to expect, but I was looking at the Grass Pop announcement, and Breaking Benjamin are on there. Now, I do know that this guy doesn't like to fly. just like this Benjamin here doesn't like to fly either. So, you know, if he's going to be in Europe in June, he doesn't have to fly to Download Festival. Depending on the dates, doesn't it? I don't know. But it's possible that he could play Download Festival, and I can't remember the last time. Or have they? They have played Download Festival, I'm sure of it. Yes, I called it Diarrhea, Jane. So I'll just quickly go over some of this grass pop. You got With Him Temptation, A Day to Remember, Volbeat, Alter Bridge, Architects, Ice Nine Kills, Hollywood Undead, Sepultura, 3 Days Grace, Trivium, Drowning Pool, Breaking Benjamin, Limp Bizkit, Static X. Please be at Download Festival because I missed you at Bloodstock. Cult of Luna, Anthrax, Mastodon, Carpenter Brute, Tesseract. Some of these will bleed over into Download Festival. Which ones? It's actually quite hard to tell this year more than any other. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. I stumbled up, but just keep that in.